Okay, I think it's time to do a arena run. I unfortunately didn't record the draft, but here's the selections on the side, obviously with the deck tracker. But yeah, I haven't done an arena run for a long time, so I figured why not? I mean, for this channel. So it's got the Raven, Jade Idols. I actually got some healing. Has some Jade package in here, so it's hopefully be pretty cool. I mean, I probably have enough. And this will most likely have to be Psycho. So let's go ahead and queue up. So hopefully this will bring some wins. I'm not sure. But now that we're only a month or two, probably a couple months away from a new expansion, I want to grind some gold, get some dust. So I can craft a lot of cards. Warrior, okay. Well, we're definitely going to keep the mounted raptor. We will get rid of the rest, though. We do have more early game. We would love to get the enchanted ravens. The mistress of mixtures would be excellent as well. It's not that great. We do have the coin, so we could coin out one of these 4-drops if need be. Alright. Well, we might coin out him. Or her, right? I think it's to her. Whatever. Stick Swampoos, not that great. Unfortunately, we're going to have to coin out because we need to get something on the board to contest. Yeah, it's going to die, but at least I get a sticky minion. Next turn I have another one, so that's good. And then we could get the Jade golems going. Oh, that's bad, because there's no way I could have an answer for that. Is that a battle cry? Alright, cool. Alright, so we're definitely going to do this. We could have done that, but we want to stick on curve. Sir Finley's not too bad. Alright, so he's going to trade into there. We'll could trade into that. Next turn, we'll probably do the Jade, even though he's probably actually will do that. Wow, that's pretty bad. He's off to a really good start. Actually, that would be really good. Alright, let's see. We're going to have to go with a beefier minion because the Jade's just not going to be good enough. Well, actually, that's excellent. That contests, but it also loses it. And next turn we have probably going to play the Jade. And wow, that's just going to be so difficult to get through. So he's probably going to win this because there's like no way. Well, maybe I'll be okay. Maybe. Actually, that'd be kind of cool too next turn to get rid of this because otherwise it's going to take a while. He's going to get so much armor off of that. So hopefully we get a good win. The draft wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. Wow, order, dude. You should have done the reversed. Oh. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Alright, so we'll definitely use her. Unfortunately, we'll lose her, but... Ew, I hope... Oh, that's good. Good. Got rid of that. A 2/2's not too bad. We have some options next turn. We might kind of flood the board, but it depends. So that's gonna be very hard to get through. Of course, he's going face. He must be a pirate warrior. Not the best, but at least he has to double trade or something like that. Actually, not swing. He'll eat up one of his. Then let's see. Next turn we have that. And so he's not trading. This guy's all about face. He's definitely a pirate warrior. And look at this. There's just no way I can win now. Don't think I have any hard removal in this. So we do have that. I'm going to put that down. We got that. And then the only thing we can do is that. And then we're pretty much done. If he doesn't trade, I'm going to have to quit. Because I do have Savage War. I guess I could maybe clear his board. But I doubt it. Not good.
Try this.
He just has so much more minions and everything than I do. Of course he goes face like a buffoon, but why wouldn't he? Because see, we could get rid of that, but that's all she wrote.
I can rise against
Him and his bad manners. Him and his astonishing, just like a buffoon, like all the others. All the other aggro players, right? Alright, let's see if we can get a better results in the second game. If I got more early, maybe I could have had a chance. I mean, I got a lot of good early going. Zombie Chow, Raven Idol, Mistress, Druid of the Saber. None of that came in. So, oh well, what can you do? We didn't really get any good card draws, so we only have a couple. I think, what, Lunar Visions, and that's pretty much it. Okay, Druid against Druid. We'll see how this goes. Alright, speaking of early game, there you go. We don't want the Idol, because that's kind of useless right now. That's definitely comes in late game for, if it goes late game. Yeah, talk about early game, and look at all that. I mean, at least we got the Raven. That's not bad, but I really would love the Mistress and Zombie Chow. Druid the Saber would be good. Mounted Raptors would be nice. Get on board and control it, and you have a good chance of winning. At least that's the idea. This will probably be the last one. Depends, because sometimes these matches tend to go really long. Oh, actually, Swipe would have been kind of nice last game, but... Alright, this I probably won't get it. Ooh, well, yeah, there's no way he's going to survive to turn 5, but it'd be nice. 4-5 for 5 mana is not too bad on its own. Wow, he had wild growth. How lucky. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Just this.
for the wild.
Next turn, we're probably going to coin out a Jade Spirit because we have 2 of them. Might as well get him going. Oh, wow. Okay. He's ahead in the Jade War. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, obviously he gets a free trade, but that doesn't matter. The next turn we'll get a 2-2 plus the Jade Gold Spirit, so that's not bad. The hell, yeah, he had ramp. Oh wow, that's just insane. That is insane, but we should be able to deal with it with no problem. The only thing is he's going to get a lot of spare parts, but you can't leave that on board. So next turn we're probably just going to play that. It's a nice sized minion. We could do card draw, it depends what our opponent does.
This isn't.
Well, that has to die. Now, this guy's gotten pretty decent, oh, jeez, how am I going to deal with that? Yeah, I just have bad luck, man. Alright, so 6-6 is just no way I could deal. Actually, I could deal with that, right? That'd be, we have to because there's no other choice. We're going to take a lot of damage, but we cannot leave that on board because it's going to be very difficult to get rid of, and also the value he gets every time he summons a minion is just too much, so we had no choice there. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
Just me, Mr. Fight.
So we'll probably do Jade so we could get stuff, but it won't really contest. Jesus, guy. Forget that. We're going to put him out there so we have stuff on the board that can't... Ooh. Yeah, taking damage, but it gets rid of a big minion, and hopefully he won't be able to deal with that easily. Probably will, but we shall see. And if it survives, synergy. That'll probably be a big game swing if it lives. If it lives. Because then I could hero power down stuff if you put it. Alright, that's not too bad.
I'll put it on your head.
Alright, so that's good. He doesn't have an answer. That, though... As much as I love to, let's see, if I do that, obviously it's good. I don't have enough to take it out. I could trade, though, but it's going to die quite easily, so, Alright, let's do this. Let's just do this.
For the wild.
That's the better play, and now he'll have to hero power it down, so he'll take damage. But that is the better play because I get to develop my board rather than just sacrifice that in. Even though the other one would have been kind of nice too, but I don't know. We'll see. That way I get a nice sized minion on board. And now he takes 7 damage, which is really, really nice. Hopefully that'll swing the game in my favor because I'm way lower than him in health. He has a heal bot, so he's probably going to use it now, maybe? Who knows? I'm gonna... Let's see. Ooh, 1 mana off that. We're going to develop the board. Go wide. Him next turn will be probably really nice. He's really low on cards, so hopefully he won't be able to anticipate or be able to... Ooh, that's a good minion. I'll be able to deal with it next turn, though, but that's a pretty good minion. He'll trade into that. Not so much for dealing with that. So we'll go 4 damage to face. We'll take it. This guy's not going to be able to contest him. Let's see a swipe. Let's see, do we have anything better? No. Ooh. Oh, enemy uses... I mean, that's actually excellent, right? But I'm not going to trade it. And that's still not enough to trade into the whole board. I mean, I could hero power it, I guess. It's not very effective. Let's just do this. Rather get something juicy on the board that he probably won't be able to deal with. And then, yeah, that would have been nice, but I'm not going to trade all that in hero power just to get rid of that. He'll be able to contest it. I'd rather develop my board more wisely, even though that's really good stats. I'll probably use her to go into it. Oh, really okay. We'll use her to get into that. We'll trade into that because we gotta retake the board here. Alright, so we clean up the board. We get a lot of tempo. We do have card draw. We do have a good vibe drop. Love the art in this, by the way. Beautiful.
Snakes. It has to be.
Alright, that's not too threatening. Freeze a minion. He obviously does that to protect.
You call that?
He develops his board pretty well. Okay, so we're going to do this.
You can't hide from me.
And we're going to do this.
You can't hide from me.
Man, we don't really have a way to deal with those effectively. Let's get rid of this. Now we have a board. He's obviously going to trade into that, but he can't clear everything.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
He really? I don't know if I would have done that. Oh, I see why. He wants to keep this alive so I could deal with it. Well, don't know if that's the best choice. Because I could just totally ignore it and go face. Because I'm way ahead of you. Well, actually, let's do this first. Wow. Alright, so we're going to do this. This.
Another night on the prowl. For a loon.
Oh, sorry. The BM. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. First match was bad. Didn't get any stuff, but the second one went much better. So we're 1-for-1. Not a great start, but it could be far worse. All right, I'm going to end it there, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. And see you next time. Bye.